girl Tiaryca here, and today I am going to be giving y'all my makeup routine. So this makeup routine is very budget friendly. It's very easy. Like, it is so easy that somebody younger than me can do it, somebody that is my age, aka 19, can do it, somebody older than me can do it, somebody's grandma could do it, somebody's grandpa could do it, your niece, your nephew, your cousin, your daughter, a fetus, anybody can do it, period. But all of the products will be linked down below in the description box, so yeah, let's get into it. So first, with my makeup routine, I like to make sure that I have a very good base on. So my base usually consists of like my skincare routine. Comment down below if y'all want a skincare routine from me. I'm not gonna go into like detail of it, but I am going to do my last two steps of my skincare routine on camera. So I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary 100% plant-derived squalene solution. This is really good and it really keeps my skin moisturized. I am almost out of this, so like I need some more. And it's really cheap. I think I paid like $8 for this, but this was like kind of before inflation was inflating. So I don't know, it'd be like $30 for all I know now. I highly doubt that, but you never know because the price has been looking a little crazy lately. So I just rub all of that in my skin, and I rub all of my products everywhere but on my eyelids because I do wear eyelashes, and if I get any like skincare product on my eyelids, then it becomes very hard for my eyelashes to stick on. All right, and then I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. This is my like final step in my skincare routine. Like, usually people put like sunscreen on, but I don't have any, so my last step is my moisturizer. I'm not sure like what brand this is because it is in like Korean, but it's the Yay with Dom moisturizer, and it's the emulsion one. I don't know, I'll link it down below. I don't know how to pronounce it. I bought it from Ross, but I have seen it on Amazon, but I'm gonna link it down below because I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, I take a few dabs of this. I just put it on my forehead, I put it on both cheeks, I put a little bit on my nose, and then I put a little bit on my chin as well. And then I just moisturize it in and blend it into my skin. And this stuff, it is so moisturizing and it makes my skin so shiny and like hydrated. All right, now that my skincare is done, as y'all can see, my skin is glowing, honey. It is glowing. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my eyelashes. I just prefer strip lashes over like clusters, and especially like eyelash extensions, just because the strip lashes are like, honestly, they're a lot cheaper, but like also I can do this, I can rip them things off when I get uncomfortable, and I love that for me. So I'm gonna be using these eyelashes. I do not remember the brand, but I know that as soon as I log in on my Amazon, I'll be able to find them, so I will link them down below. But these are so good. They're cat eye eyelashes, so they're kind of like start off really short in your inner corner, and then they like kind of go a little bit longer once you get to like your outer corner, but they look so natural. And when I used to work at Zaxby's, I used to get so many compliments on them, and people used to ask me where I got my eyelashes done, and I used to be like, girl, you don't even know, because I got these on Amazon, and these are like less than $10. And then obviously I do have to use like an eyelash glue, so I do go in with this eyelash glue. It's called the Amita eyelash glue. I'll also link it down below. They have two different kinds of this one. I think they have the clear one, and then they also have one that's like a black one, but I always get the clear one, which is in like the pink container. But this eyelash glue, y'all, it is so good. Like, it is so strong. When I tell you that your eyelashes, if you want them to be stuck for a few days, they will be stuck for a few days. It is so strong, and I love it. And it's like I think I paid like $7 for two. It might have went up like a little bit, but this is so good. Get it. So I am not the person to give you a tutorial on how to do eyelashes. I like find it quite simple. Like, the only trick I can really give you is to put it in the middle of like your eyelash first, or like the middle of your I don't even know the terminology, but like in the middle of like where your eyelashes would like fall, and then stick it there, make sure it's stuck, and then start pressing on the excess area. That's like the only tip I can really like give you. But if you struggle to put eyelashes on and you want to kind of like get into it, then definitely just like look up some tutorials on YouTube. There's like a lot of good tutorials, and like once you kind of get the hang of it, it just becomes super duper easy. So I'm just gonna apply this glue, and I kind of wave it around because I think it's supposed to turn like clear before you're supposed to apply it. But like honestly, I'm impatient. I am impatient, and I do not like waiting for this to like dry down. Okay, so I now have my eyelashes on, and as y'all can see, I won't say they look natural because I think they look a little bit more like extra than natural, but like they literally look like I freshly got my eyelashes done. They look so good, and they're so cheap. They're really nice quality, and I love them. So the next step of my makeup routine is I like to add eyeliner on just the bottom waterline of my eyes. So I usually go in with the NK Auto Lip eyeliner and lip liner. I got this from the hair store, the beauty supply store, for literally $1. Like I said, my makeup routine is super affordable. Like literally all the budget baddies, all the broke people can literally like afford every single thing in here, I'm telling y'all. But yeah, I just like to put this eyeliner like on the waterline of my eyelashes, and I only put it on the bottom waterline. I don't put it on like the top waterline or anything. Okay, but I just go in on my bottom waterline and I just apply it. And then next I put mascara on my bottom eyelashes only. I don't put it on my top eyelashes. I know a lot of people, when they do wear eyelashes, they put mascara on like their natural eyelashes and their like fake eyelashes, but I don't really like doing that. I feel like it kind of ruins your like fake eyelashes like pretty quickly, so I don't do that. And I feel like with these eyelashes, because they're so thick and voluminous, I just think that it's just not needed for that. So I only put it on my bottom eyelashes, just add a little bit of volume and pizzazz to my eyes. And then the mascara that I use is the L'Oreal, I think that's who this mascara is by, but it's the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in black. I think there's like a bunch of telescopic mascaras by L'Oreal. I'm not sure, I have to double check on that, but I'll link down below the one that I use. I think I paid like $10 for this on Amazon, and it is really good. But also one thing I really love is that the wand is like super duper thin and really skinny, and like I told y'all, I only put mascara on my bottom eyelashes. So this size wand is really great for that because it's really skinny and it really gets all in like the little nitty gritty little bits of my eyelashes. As I can tell, like these three things, just the eyelashes, the mascara, and the eyeliner, really just like elevated my eyes and kind of just elevated like my whole look in general. But we're not done yet. There are like a few more steps to go before I'm like fully done with my makeup. So next I like to go in with blush. Blush is like something that I've really gotten into in like the last year, I would say. And I love the way it looks on me. It elevates my face and just my whole look in general. Blush isn't something I do like every day. I kind of usually do it for like special occasions, or like when I'm going to church, or like just really when I feel like it. But it's not something I do all the time, but I really love how it looks when I do it. So the blush that I use is the Juvia's Place liquid blush in the color Dahlia. This one is really pretty. It's kind of in this like burnt like orangish pinkish like copper color, and it's so pretty. It's really pretty on my skin. I got this from Ulta, and I tried all of the colors of the blush that they had from the Juvia's Place brand, and this was like my favorite one, and I felt like this one looked the best on my skin tone. So this blush is $16, which I personally think is like really cheap, especially compared to the Rare Beauty blush. I did try the Rare Beauty blush, and I know that one retails around like $28, which I think is like pretty ridiculous if you ask me. But that one is like really pretty, and it looks good on like a lot of girlies and stuff. But personally me, I was not a fan of it. But personally I think this one is like better than the Rare Beauty one, and it's cheaper, and it's super duper pigmented. I'd say like the one thing about this blush is like a little bit goes a long way. Like literally like a pin drop is like all you need, and like your blush will slay. Okay, so with this blush I do apply it with a beauty blender. I'm not a fan of applying blush with my like fingertips, but you can do that with this blush. It would still work, but I just don't like getting my fingers like messed up, so I do use a little beauty blender that I got from the beauty supply store. And then usually after I go in with this, I will kind of really like blend everything out with a blush brush. I don't like going in with a blush brush first, just because I feel like it really kind of spreads onto places that I don't want it to spread to. And then also it's with the blush brush, it's more pigmented with that than I like really want to. So I just kind of like the sponge, because I feel like it soaks up enough product to where like you can still see it, but like also it's still very like, you know, pigmented, but like not too pigmented to where it looks like I got beat up in the face. So literally with this, y'all, like I said, I use a pin drop, and y'all will see like what I mean. Like it is so pigmented. So this is kind of how it looks. It kind of reminds me of like a lipstick applicator, and this is all I use. I'm about to show y'all. Literally, y'all, this is all I use. Literally, you're about to see. That's it. I hope y'all saw that. Literally, that is literally it. I do not use a lot. Like I said, a little goes a long way. The way that I apply my blush, I used to do it differently, but the way I do it now, I think it just works really well. So I usually do duck lips with my lips so that like my cheekbones can show, and then I'll apply it on my cheekbones, kind of like this. Then I'm gonna go in with my blush brush. I actually got this from Dollar Tree, or shall I say the $1.25 tree, and it was literally $1.25, and this is like really good quality. It's really soft and it works really well. But I just go in with this blush, and then I kind of start blending everything, because I think the beauty blender is really good at like applying the blush, but I kind of like the blush brush better for like blending everything out. So now that my blush is on, it just looks really good. This also just adds a little pop to my face. I don't like going in with my blush super high. Like I know kind of the thing right now and the trend right now is to kind of go in with your blush like all the way up here, and that's not my thing. So I kind of usually go like from right here like all the way to like right here is usually kind of where I stop. But yeah, so now sometimes I like to go in with like a little bit of like gold highlighter in my inner corner of my eyes. I'm still kind of like iffy on if I like to do this, but I don't know, it's cute sometimes and sometimes it's just not cute. But I got this gold highlighter. It's a liquid. It's not really technically supposed to be like a highlighter. It's actually a liquid eyeshadow, but it's in like a gold color. And I actually got this from Dollar Tree, and I think it works really well. And then I got this little brush as well. This was from Dollar Tree as well. It's not my favorite brush for like applying the gold eyeshadow. It's a good brush, but like just not for the part of my face I need to use it for, but it'll do for now. This little applicator kind of reminds me of like a lip gloss tube, I guess you could call it. But I usually just go in and just make like a little dot on the inner corner of my eye. And then I go in with this brush and I kind of just blend everything out. Like I said, I'm kind of iffy on if I like the gold eyeshadow in the inner corner of my eyes. I mean, sometimes it looks good, sometimes it looks bad. I think from like afar, it looks like pretty good, but like up close, don't even look up close, okay? Because I do wear blush and like I do have the eyeshadow in my inner corners, I do like to set my face mainly for the blush so that it doesn't come off, especially in the summer heat. It is so hot and it's very easy for my makeup, your makeup, anybody's makeup to just sweat off and just completely melt. So I like to go in with the e.l.f. Stay All Night Blue Light Micro Setting Mist Setting Spray. I think this is really good, and it also has like a really nice matte finish on it, which I really love. So I just go in with this to set the whole look, but I gotta shake it up first. One of my last steps in my makeup routine is my lips. So I like to occasionally line my lips. I also occasionally like to put lipstick on, like a nude lipstick, but I always never fails, I always put lip gloss on. So I'm gonna do all of 3 of those things today because I am gonna be filming a video right after this one. So for my lip liner, I like to go in with the NK Auto eyeliner. I get this in the color, I think it's coffee, I don't know, it's like a dark brown color, and it's the darkest brown color that they have. I did get this from the beauty supply store for $1. And then I also like to go in with a lipstick, like I said. So I kind of switch between like 2 lipsticks. I haven't found like my favorite lipstick, honestly, but today I'm going to be using the Milani lipstick. This is in the color 61. It's a pretty nice nude lipstick, but it's not like my color in my opinion. But I did get this from Walmart, and I think it was like $6. So I like to go in with lipstick first and then lip liner. I feel like it just works better that way. So I mainly only like doing like my lipstick on my bottom lip. I feel like when I do it on my top lip, it just looks really ugly. So I just like doing it on my bottom lip, honestly. I don't know, like I said, this isn't my color. I just feel like it makes my lips look really chappy, but when I do add lip gloss, it kind of adds the color back in, so I don't really mind it. But I just go in and I just line the outside of my lips. It's just to like finish everything up, I just go in with a lip gloss. So I kind of go between like different lip glosses, but I love a good pink gloss, especially like a pink glitter gloss. Chef's kiss. So I got this also from the beauty supply store, but this is the Ruby Kisses Crystal Gloss. It's in the color Berry Rich. This one's just so pretty. It's really nice pink gloss, and it's just glittery, and I don't know, I love it. I love a pink gloss on me. They just always look so good. I just put this like all over my lip. But yeah, this is the makeup look, y'all. It looks so good. I love doing this, and like obviously this took me a little bit longer today because I was filming, but normally like on a regular like daily basis, this usually takes me like 5 minutes or less. Like it's really short and easy. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, then please click that like button down below, and if you would like to watch more of me, any more of my content, day in the lives, and if you would also like to know what I am doing this summer, then please click that subscribe button down below. Anyways guys, bye.